Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of MEW or Matt's Extreme Wrestling, where today we have for you a brand new review, and it is on the WWE Legends Elite Series 16, Farooq and Bradshaw of the Ministry of Darkness, I believe, or the Acolytes, I think is what it is. Sorry, I am bad at this. I didn't grow up around this time, but I believe it is a part of the Ministry of Darkness, and they are the Acolytes. I could be wrong, but anyway. These two I've been looking forward to mainly because the Bradshaw seeing him means that JBL might be in the future. I hope we get some more JBLs in the future because of this figure's release. And we got some really good championships. So diving into the packaging, you have the front viewing window right here, their pictures right here, Legends logo right here, their names down here, True Effects technology and all the other stuff along the top. Spinning around, you have a really nice image of Bradshaw and Farooq right there. And spinning that around, you have a really nice back-of-the-box shot of both of them right there. And if you guys would like to pause to read Farooq's by reading, pause it now. Rest of the figures in the wave, which the Molly Holly and the Rey Mysterio we did look over. And if you would like to pause to read Bradshaw's by reading, pause it now. Rest of the figures in the wave. The side shot right here, a shot of them right here. Guys, that's going to do it for their packaging, so let's crack Farooq, Bradshaw, the Acolytes, out of their packaging. Alrighty guys, and here is Farooq and Bradshaw out of their packaging, looking really, really good, especially with those World Tag Team Championships. Those just make the figures look really, really well. So, how we're going to do this is, since they are a tag team, we are going to review their accessories together, and then we will review them individually. So guys, let's dive into the Acolytes' accessories. Alrighty guys, and diving into their accessories, starting out with the interchangeable hands, we're going to start out with Farooq's over here. He does come with some really, really nice mic holding hands with all the nice finger tape in there, which looks really, really nice. And then out of the packaging on the figure, he does come with fisted hands with the exact same finger tape. And we'll also look at Bradshaw's interchangeable hands. He comes with nice fisted hands. Really, really nice. And then out of the packaging, he does come with the mic holding hands, which are really, really nice. Now, onto the championships. They do come with some really, really nice WWE World Tag Team Championships. And I really like it when Mattel does this. They include, if there's a tag team in a wave, they will include the championships if they had them with them. And I really, really like it. You got the nice red for the world, the blue for the world as well. Really, really nice. I do like these a lot. The plates look good. And I'm just happy to have more championships. I will never complain about getting a championship unless it doesn't really look that good. And them look fantastic. So guys, now that we've dived into their accessories, let's dive into Farooq himself. Alrighty guys, and diving into Farooq himself, starting out with the head sculpt. And diving into Farooq's head sculpt, I really like it. I like the facial hair, the facial expression looks good, the hair looks good, everything like that looks good. I do see Farooq here. Going down into the torso, he does have the body paint for the symbols on there, and he does have a really nice ab crunch, which is really, really nice. Going into the arms, he does have the nice shoulder articulation with the black bicep bands in there. He does have double jointed pinless arms, which are really, really nice. My forearm is a little on the loose side, which is not the biggest deal. He does have the nice wrist tape, which looks really, really nice. And then going down into the legs, they both share the same legs, I do believe. But you got kind of like the Undertaker's logo with the Acolyte and the Ministry of Darkness logos in there. Really, really nice. I do like those a lot. The legs are pretty plain. He does have a waist swivel. He can kick forward pretty well, but you can't get the full leg kick because it does go back down, which is a little bit of a shame. He does have the double jointed knees, the upper boot rotation, the ankle pivot, and the ankle rocker. But guys, that's it for Farooq. Now let's dive into Bradshaw himself. Alright guys, and diving into Bradshaw himself, starting out with the head sculpt. And diving into Bradshaw's head sculpt, I like it. I do definitely see Bradshaw. Yeah, I see Bradshaw. I do like the facial expression, the hair looks good. You can even see his earrings. They got his earrings in there, which is really, really nice. The goatee looks nice. Everything like that. Going down into the torso, he does have the body paint for the symbols. He does have a fairly decent ab crunch. Not the greatest, not the worst. His arms can move up, which is really, really nice. He does have the bicep articulation. He does have the bicep bands, which are really, really nice. And he does have double-jointed pinless arms with the black wrist tape and the wrist articulation, which looks really, really nice. Going down into the legs, he does have the waist swivel, and they are exactly the same as Farooq's. He can kick forward. He does have the double-jointed knees. He does have the boot rotation, the ankle pivot, and the ankle rocker. Same as Farooq. Alright guys, that's going to wrap things up for Bradshaw. Since I don't have any figures to compare to either Farooq or Bradshaw, we're just going to get right into ranking the set from worst to best. Alrighty guys, and it is now time for that portion of the review where we will rank the set from worst to best in my own personal opinion. And the criterias haven't changed for the review and the ranking system. It's hype level for the figure, hype level for the total wave, likeness to the talent, accessories, overall presentability, and as well as articulation. So, the figure at the bottom, oh, this is a toughie. They're all good. That's the bad thing, is they're all good. It's going to come down to the minor nitty-gritty details and everything like that. I think I'm going to go with Molly Holly. This has been one of the hardest ones I've had to do. But I think I'm going to go with Molly Holly. It's not a bad figure by any means. It's a little plain. Especially when you get down to the waist and the legs and the back. It's really plain. Oh, I hate doing this. I love the figure, but it's plain. It doesn't come with a lot of accessories, and that's why she comes in at the number 4 spot. Alright guys, number 5. I'm going with Farooq. The only reason why Farooq is in the bottom, or is at that number 3 spot, is this arm. It is very, very loose. And it is a little plain, but the championships do help. I will give it that. And at the number 2 spot is going to be his tag team partner, Bradshaw. Again, really good, just a little plain. But then again, that's how they were. They were a little plain in their attires. I mean, I think they had some good attires. But since we have our number 3 and our number 2, you guys know who number 1 is going to be. It's going to be Rey Mysterio. Now, I absolutely love this figure from the head down. It is a little plain on the back, but the saving redemption for this figure is the coat. The coat is so good. I love it. I love the like rainbow glittery look that it has. It's got the Rey Mysterio logo on the back. This is definitely the top figure of this wave. And if you guys would like to see from worst to best, it's from best to worst, it's Rey Mysterio, Bradshaw, Farooq, Molly Holly. So you have the best figure to the worst figure in my own personal opinion. And yeah, I like it. Alrighty guys, and that is going to wrap things up for the review today on the WWE Legends Elite Series 16 Farooq and Bradshaw, or the Acolytes. Not bad figures, it's just they could be improved upon. Farooq's loose right forearm is definitely a problem, but I think it's a problem I can overcome. The championships they come with are really, really good. I think this will open the door for more JBLs, because I don't think there's been very many JBLs, and there's also a Farooq in the Elite 98 line, I believe. So that'll be really cool, and I believe there's another Farooq coming soon. I'm just hoping we get more JBLs. I would love to see, you know, in like the greatest hits wave, we get the Elite 24 JBL re-released. I think that would be really cool. But yeah, that's my final thoughts and opinions on the figures. Now, a whole, the wave is really good. This is definitely one of the better Legends waves. They've been really good recently. Like, all the Legends waves have been really good recently. The DX and NWO figures that were in the Legends line really did help it a lot. That's all I have to say about that. So if you guys did enjoy the review, please leave a like and a comment down below, and subscribing to the channel with turning on that notification bell so that way you guys never miss a review here on the channel. Go follow my Instagram, and if you guys would like to pick up these figures, you can do so. Go to your Targets or your Target apps. And for all your other action figure needs, go over to ringsidecollectibles.com, wrestlingfigures.com. 2 links to get you to the same website. Go check out all their deals, all their new releases, all their back orders, all their sales. I'm going to get out of here. I'll see you all in the very next review. Have a great day or night wherever you are in the world, and peace.